Greetings, humans and fellow fairy creatures. We're back after a solid 10 days of not streaming. I feel bad because I'll say, oh, I'm coming back to streaming, and then I'll not stream for 10 days. Oh well, it is what it is. I would have streamed this past weekend, but I was visiting some friends. As I mentioned before, I had a birthday this weekend. That was pretty fun. I did merch for a show called Ailstorm that Devin knows. Oh, by the way, hi, Devin. I saw you said hi, and I forgot that I didn't say hi to you. But hello. So I did merch for Ailstorm. And funny story about their merch. So, their t-shirts, they didn't have any t-shirts. I mean, like, they did, but they were out of them. I guess they had sold out at the night before, the show that they had the night before. And all they had to sell were, like, these foam fingers that had, like, instead of, like, a number 1, it was, like, a middle finger. They had these rubber duckies, which, like, it complements the giant rubber ducky that they had on stage, and I figured that it was some sort of meme for them, and it turns out it is. So I think it was like some metal fest that they played on a cruise ship in 2015. They weren't able to hang up their banner, but instead they were allowed to put like their band artwork on a projector screen. The thing is all of their band artwork was on the cloud, and they didn't have internet access on the cruise ship for some reason. And so all they really had to work with was this. It was a picture of a banana with a duck's face photoshopped onto it, superimposed, and then they just put some generic font, like their band's name in generic font, and just hung that up. So that sort of became a bit of an inside joke with the band, and that's why they have a rubber duck on their stage, and they sell rubber ducks for their merch. Hey, Lola. Yep. Their shirts did eventually come, but they came kind of late. The second opener was already playing by the time they came, and the poor merch guy, he was so nervous. He's like biting his neck. He was vaping up a storm, and one of my coworkers told him, like, you can't do it when there are customers in here, because then they're gonna think that it's okay to vape in here. So anytime he needed to vape, he had to go outside and do it. But he was nervous as hell. So I guess like I said, they had sold out of t-shirts the night before, and they had to get new ones reprinted, and they did it locally. So they were being printed at some factory or whatever, somewhere in the area, but and they needed to be delivered. And I had no idea that they were being printed locally. So when they came in all these boxes, like the shirts were all folded into bundles, and they were still hot, like they had just come off the press. So that was kind of interesting. I got some shirts for myself. It's kind of interesting to have a like very freshly printed shirt. I'm doing good. We're gonna play some RADIATA stories today. But I did have a pretty good weekend aside from catching a cold, but I got over it. Speaking of which, so I went to my friend's house last weekend because it was his birthday, and we were supposed to have this barbecue thing, but we ended up not doing it because two of the friends who he was counting on showing up didn't. And one of them, he had an excuse for not showing up on Friday because he works a 9-to-5 job. But he said, like, oh, like, if I'm I'll come on Saturday, and then he didn't come on Saturday, and then the other friend who said he was gonna come on Saturday ended up saying like, oh well, like something came up with my family, like I guess because it was a holiday weekend, and his dad's birthday I think was like in the middle of the next week, and they were thinking of celebrating his birthday the following weekend, but then decided last minute they wanted to celebrate it the weekend before, and so we just kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place, and it's just like, okay, well, I mean, they kind of made last-minute plans, and we had made these plans 3 months in advance, so whatever. But we had fun. It was just me, my friend, and his little brother. We played Mario Party 2. It was us three, and we were playing against the CPU, who was it was Peach, and the RNG in that game kind of fucks you up, especially when it's the CPU, because the CPU always does a perfect job, and they always, like, the RNG always works in their favor. So we all decided that we were going to gang up against the CPU, but my friend's brother was starting to fall behind. He was falling into, like, 4th place, 3rd place, while me and my friend were in... Well, my friend was in 1st place, I was in 2nd place, and we pretty much stayed there. And he got mad. He's just like, you guys are ganging up on me. I'm gonna side with the CPU. And we're like, nobody's ganging up on you. If anything, we're all ganging up on the CPU. It's not your fault that you're falling behind. But, it's Mario Party. Everyone gangs up on each other one way or another. And then we went to this arcade. It was a very tiny arcade, and it was kind of a ripoff because this arcade game, which was Mario Kart, it's a Mario Kart arcade game. It cost, I believe, 8 tokens to play. So when you convert that to real money, that's about $1.60, and you only get to play one round. Meanwhile, the DDR game that I was playing only cost 6 tokens to play, and they let you do the tutorial and then 3 rounds after that. So, I don't know. It was okay, but we burned through our tokens pretty quickly. But, that was pretty much my weekend in a nutshell. I caught a cold, because I'm almost certain it's because my friend had his AC jacked up to the high heavens. My skin got really dry too. It's like, god damn, dude, you sleep in this? Anyway, how was your guys' weekend? How was your week? How was your week? Last 2 weeks and your weekend, your holiday weekend. We've got some RADIATA stories coming up, or about to happen. We finished the human route the last time I played, and now we're going to, instead of start from the very beginning, we're just going to start at the path split and go right into the non-human path. And I'm a little bit nervous, to be honest, because I do not feel prepared for the fight against Natalie and Leonard. I just do not. I know at the beginning, or at the beginning of each path, there's a difficult fight in which you have to fight 2 characters. But I feel like with the Leonard and Natalie fight, you're really up shit creek with that, because for one thing, there's not very many opportunities for you to grind from the point that you start following Ridley up until you have to fight Leonard and Natalie. Whereas with Safed and Gil, you can go pretty much anywhere you want. You can get all the items that you want. You can prepare as much as you need to. Also, Leonard and Natalie has Volti. Gil and Safed have neither of those. Neither Gil nor Safed have a Volti. So that's another disadvantage. I think they do less damage than Gil and Safed do, but like I said, you have plenty of time to prepare for it if you're underleveled. Leonard and Natalie, well, hope you like dying. And, yeah. Your coworker gave you 5 pounds of rhubarb from his garden. Ooh, you should make a strawberry rhubarb pie. That's what I would do. Isn't rhubarb kind of expensive? Anyway, I feel like I've talked enough. Let's get right into the game. Boot up that game. All right. I don't have much time before the cutscene where we have to decide whether we want to meet Larks at the castle or follow Ridley. I tried to grind as much as I humanly could, but you know, sometimes you can only do so much. Sun is setting. I believe it's at like 7 o'clock when Jack's like, "Oh, I forgot. I have to go to the castle." Fight me. Fight me. Fight me. I need to grind. I need to grind. Please, for the love of God, let me grind. Easy enough. It's probably not going to give me that much experience, but any experience is better than none. Yeah. Shade over 200. I learned a link. Thank you, sir. Thank you for that experience. Oh. More people I can pick on. Yeah. It's okay. It doesn't matter if they don't like me because I'm joining the non-humans anyway. So they're gonna hate me in the end either way. Might as well burn all my bridges now. Come on. Mr. Castlehead. I'm so mean. Oh, yeah, 861. How could you do something so cruel? Because I'm desperate, okay? I need fucking experience. Give me experience, please. Come here. David. Oh no. Well, I got 2 fights in. I was cock-blocked by the cutscene trigger. Should we skip through this? Because I mean, we've already seen it, but I guess it won't hurt. It won't hurt to have a refresher. I really like that armor on him. They didn't have to give him that belly button detail, but they did. They gave him a belly button and very womanly hips.
そうか。いや、変だよ。
I might be able to beat Leonard and Natalie if I'm very, very strategic about it. I mean, ultimately, what you have to do is just, either freeze, bind, paralyze, or petrify Natalie, and then just kind of go to work on Leonard while she's immobile. But, you gotta hope to God that she doesn't do her faulty on you. She's gonna... She will rock your world. I mean, she only does an upward of, like, I think about 700 damage, depending on your defense. But, my HP is not that great.
城も出ることにした。というより、城を出てきた。ちょっと待てって。城を出てどこに行くつもりなんだよ。テアトルか？いや、花の都だ。ライトエルフの長老、ザイン殿に会いに行く。
Zane doesn't want to talk to you.
だって花の都にどうやって入るんだよ。わからない。だがどうしても。
How about you, Catherine? How was your last couple of weeks / weekend? And Lola, if Lola is still here.
玉継ぎの儀式のことを覚えているか？ああ、オークに襲われてお前が死にそうになった時。あの儀式を受けてから私はおかしくなったようだ。自分の体がまるで自分の体じゃないみたいだ。それにアルガンダース、最近流行っているあの伝染病。ああ、人が凶暴になる。その病気もあの儀式と関係があるかもしれない。だから待てってば、話が飛びすぎじゃないか？いや、きっと関係があるんだ。そのせいで、私のせいでロゲイラ殿は命を落とした。え？ロゲイラさんが死んだ？
Not only did I grind a little bit, I did buy some items and I did change my armor from what it previously was. I think it was just the recruitment outfit.
自分がこの先どうなるのかわからない。それがとても怖い。
Once I get to Alganar's castle, though, I think that's where you get the absolute guard, if I'm remembering correctly.
Lidori? すまなかった。リドリー？もう大丈夫だ。すまなかった。私は行く。おい、リドリー！さよならだ、ジャック。さよならって。
This is not sayonara.
リドリー！
I'm gonna follow you.
何を迷ってんだよ、ジャック・ラッセル。
Because this is our non-human pattern.
家族だろ。もう騎士じゃないけど。とにかくあの様子じゃリドリーが心配だ。追っかけよう。おい、リドリー！
Just like, oh, fuck off.
おい、待てよ。おい、待てってば。なんでそんなに急ぎ足なんだよ。ジャック、どうした？ 話が終わっちゃいねえぞ。俺たちは家族だって言ったろ。ジャック、お前のピンチは俺のパンチじゃねえ。何言ってんだ俺。
So in the English version, he says your trouble is my bubble. In the Japanese version, he's saying your pinch is my punch, which, I mean, I'm not really sure what that means, but I don't think Jack knows what it means either.
俺はお前と一緒に行くぜ。勝手にしろ。
Your pinch is my punch.
ああ、勝手にするぜ。
ピンチのパンチを。
勝ってないぐらい勝手にするぜ。なんだよ。今の面白かったろ。無理すんなよ。
I guess you're in a pinch and I'm going to punch for you. I'm going to punch you. Alright. We have reached the point of no return. We're doing this today. Here we go, guys. There's gonna be a lot of grinding. Do you guys think that I should just... I feel like it might make more sense to just... zoom through it. Apparently he's not that interesting. We'll be okay. I really don't like these bags. Get right in your face. Oh, she leveled up. Good for her. I mean, it's not like she's gonna be the one that needs to fight Leonard and Natalie, but she'll come with us later on. There we go. I know we have some cutscenes coming up later on. No, she's gonna say, Jack, where are you going? At least with killing Safe in that fight, you don't have giants going, Jack, where are you going? You're not supposed to go that way. I can go wherever I want. I can grind on whatever enemies I want. And I did a practice round of this. There was a Tsuchinoko, but I guess it's not going to spawn this time. I only got lucky that one time. Hey, bat, you want to fight? You want to fight? Hey, come here, stop. Okay, that bat's a little bit dumb. Alright, Pointero. I'm getting close to leveling up. That's good at least. Oh, cutscene time.
地の谷のドワーフを殲滅し、竜を撃ったというのですか。となると、ライトエルフが黙ってはいませんね。彼らとの衝突も避けられないでしょう。奴らは人間を
Dinus just looks so like fucking done.
武力行使は浅はかでした。しかも騎士団にも甚大なる損害。すべてはこのダイナスの責任です。過ぎたことはもういいでしょう。人間と他の種族が覇権をめぐり、剣を交えることを想定はしていました。はあ、それより不足だったのは竜の出現です。ダイナス、古い伝承を知っていますね。塔の頂き、天をつくとき、竜を現れこれを崩すですか。ええ。その竜がなぜ今出現し、しかもドワーフについたのか、私がわからないのはそこです。
ドワーフが飼いならしていたのでしょう。竜といえども所詮は獣です。確かに強力ですが、私、いや、我々に倒せない相手ではありません。
Now Lark's looking done.
これからの対策は、ライトエルフと他の竜の出現に備え、ヘレンシアトリでの警備を強化しましょう。手ぬるい。あまりに弱腰です、将軍。妖精など一気に叩き潰せばいいのです。竜を撃った我々にもはや不可能はない。伝承によれば竜はあと2匹。その全てを相手にできますか。
私にお任せください、ラクス様。この剣にかけまして。
いい加減にしろ、クロス。追い上がりも甚だしいぞ。
弱腰の将軍様はどうぞ後陣で警備でもなさっていてください。
なんだトック様。ダイナス、クロス、内輪もめをしている時ではありません。
Have you guys eaten dinner yet? I have not. I just had some cashews and dill pickle chips. But I did make jerk chicken on Wednesday. It was actually pretty good, but like coming off the grill, it was really spicy. Eating Doritos and coffee. Why are you drinking coffee? I thought you have to work in the army. Wait, no. Tomorrow's one of your days off, right? I could use some coffee. I'm really just tired. Yeah, you're off tomorrow.
ルシオン殿の情報によると、そこに風流がいるようです。
風流か。飛んで火にいるなんとやらだ。
ダイナス将軍。
So I made this jerk chicken that it was supposed to call for Scotch bonnet peppers, but we don't. The store doesn't have any Scotch bonnet pepper, so I substituted it with habanero. Like, it was onion, ginger, soy sauce, thyme vinegar, and some spices and stuff. And I let it marinate in that for 2 days. And then I grilled it. I know I'm not supposed to go this way. But, yeah. Of course she can tell me not to go there. But I can go here. Of course I can't wander far. He's like, I heard about Earth Valley. Why are humans so cruel? So, is the wing thing still... Yeah. The change the wing color thing is still a command that you can use. Just FYI. I'm gonna fight this Puntora. Alright, level 30. Hope it'll be enough. I'm fucking screwed. God, I am so screwed. I'll probably kick that goat, but I want to see if there's anything over here that I can get into a fight with. There's another goat. There's a white elf here that's blocking our path. No humans allowed. Alright, I'm gonna kick the goat. Like how they do that little, like, turn around and kick you attack. Rest in peace. You and your kind served me well when you were pulling the cart, but now you have to die. Aw. Look at the sleeping angel. Oh, he's twitching his ears. Alright, I'm gonna kick him in the head. I deserve that. That's fair enough. More food. I'm not going to be able to level up between now and when I have to fight them. But every little bit of experience gets me ever closer. Now I forget, is time frozen? Now, I'm not talking about in battle, I'm talking about when you're going to the City of Flowers. Yeah, it's been the same time the entire time, so time's frozen. Time has completely stood still. I believe that there will be another cutscene involving Lucian and Jasne. Here we go. He holds that pen so awkwardly. He doesn't hold it like a normal person like this. He holds it like a kindergartner trying to color in, color in the lines.
どうされました？リドリーが家出したのだ。リドリー様が？あいつの部屋に行ったらもう戻らないという書き置きがあった。
I love those pens, but I seldom use them.
ご安心なさいませ、ジャスネ様。すぐ衛兵に探しに向かわせましょう。ちゃんと連れ戻せるのか？さあ、ご自室にてご安静に。すぐに朗報をお届けいたします。本当か？すぐだな。約束だぞ。ええ、お任せください。では、わしは部屋で待つ。ということは、リドリーの覚醒が進んでいるということか。急がなければ。
Anyway, moving on. Let's fight the buffalo. I think now that we've gone through all the cutscenes and stuff, I'm just gonna tab this. It's too much grinding. It's a lot. If another cutscene shows up, I'll untab it, put it back to its regular speed, but in the meantime, you already know how these fights go. No need to waste any more time. If I'm lucky, maybe I'll learn my Volti. I doubt it though. I think I've got a ways to go before I can get my Volti. Yeah, a ways. Quite a ways. But whatever. Because I sped it up. Oh, can I warp? Oh no, I can't. I mean, I could warp to the City of Flowers, but I don't want to do that because that'll take away precious experience for me. There's a lot of grinding and a lot of boring stuff that I want to kind of zoom through. How do I do that? Well, I'm playing this on an emulator, and while you're playing the emulator, if you press the tab button, it speeds up the game. Well, learning stuff, so that's good at least. Froggy.
よし
Inching ever closer. Untap it temporarily. Well, I think there's a couple more battles that we need to do. Yeah. do 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 do. Do, do, do. Yosha. Another battle. Extra. Alright, I think we are approaching the cutscene.
さて着きましたっと。あれ誰もいないな。
And we got the fan penny shot.
おーい入っちゃいますよ。あ、てめえら何しやがる。リドリーを離せ。近づくな。それ以上近づいたらこいつを切るぞ。問答無用だぞ。血迷ってんじゃねえよ。俺たちが何したってんだ。
血迷った真似をしているのは人間の方ではないか。
The man penny shot. Wait, what?
ノゲイラ殿の弟。
Oh, the fan panty shot.
ライトエルフの長老だ。
Yeah, when she floats down, you can see her panties.
地の谷を襲ってドワーフを奴隷とし、アルガンダースを巻き。
Zane is especially cranky because he woke him up during his nap, his midnight nap.
私をどうなさるおつもりですか。
殺して人間どもへの宣戦布告とす。
なバカ
It's not enough that they're humans trying to break into his city.
戦争するつもりなので。
Now he's got to come out and actually talk to them.
存亡をかけた戦いだ。
Gotcha. Good to hear.
因縁のヘレンシア砦を落とす。
ちょっと待った。俺がリドリーを殺させないって言ってんの。それがザイン殿の
Then Jack's just in the background, being ignored.
致し方ありません。玉継ぎを受けた私は妖精と共にありたいと願ったのですが。
何？お前が。
Jack is doing his jumping jacks.
しかし人間は信じられん。
おいおいおい、ちょっと人の話聞いてる？
Zane's like, excuse me, the adults are talking.
この女を切るぞ。
なんだうるさいやつめ。
そんなにヘレンシア砦が欲しいんなら俺が行って落としてきてやるぜ。ジャック？何を言う？俺は顔が利くから奇襲できる。全面攻撃するよりリスクは少ないぜ。
一理あるんだ。
その代わりリドリーは話してもらう。どうだ？よせジャック。一人で砦を落とすなんて無謀すぎる。まあ任せとけよリドリー。
いいだろう。
ザイン様。
ヘレンシア砦を落としてきたらこの娘の命は助けてやる。
よし決まり。ジャック。心配すんなって必ず帰ってくるよ。お前らリドリーを丁重に扱えよ。お前こそ逃げるなよ。逃げるな。 誰が逃げるかって待ってろよ。ちゃちゃっと言ってくれ。
You guys are the ones who better not take off. And then he takes off. And he runs away. It's so tempting to slouch in this cosplay.
このテントにいる男が一体どうしたって言うんだ。
はっきりとは分かりません。ただ彼は何かを隠している、そんな気がするんです。
しかしあなたは参りましたな。
Much appreciated.
花の都を襲わせようとしたのにな。まさか新米騎士団までうろちょろしているとは。
いやはや驚きました。
まったくとんだ災難だな。
It was him all along. He did the blood orc thing.
そのためにリドリーさんはこれで納
You
得
want the purple wingies?
そして私
Okie
が
dokie.
何をすべきなのかよく分かりました。
ちょっとガンツ待ってってば。
Kind of reach the... There it is. Nope, no. You're still on fade. Change to purple. Sometimes... There we go. Sometimes it's a little finicky. Okay. Is the clock moving? Yes, the clock is moving now. Which means that time is progressing. It's a little bit harder without Ridley helping me out, but whatever. I'll manage. Maybe if I fight more of these guys. Hey, Frog, come back here. Can you come to Jesus? Oh, he's running away. He saw what I did to the Gopek and he's like, I don't want any of that. I want none of that. Getting there. I'll just go to the end of this path here. Nothing there. Maybe I can fight an interior crocodile alligator. Crocodile. Interior crocodile alligator. I drive a Chevrolet Louis Theater. Alligator. I'm just gonna put that on for a brief moment. Hey, Mr. Crocodile, wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! I'm gonna fight you. But you don't want to fight me. I'm just gonna kind of wander around and let my health replenish. He can't get me. Okay. doing stuff. Getting closer and closer. Just let me replenish some of my health, thank you. I mean you no harm. Actually, that's a lie. I mean you a lot of harm. I mean you so much harm. Ooh! I got a weapon. I think this is the one that I got. Cool. Does 29 damage. Still doesn't do as much as this one though. Still cool, but I'm gonna stick with what I have right now. Mr. Crocagator, wake up! He's not gonna wake up. Anyway, so the weekend is upon us. It's actually kind of unusual that I'm able to stream on a Friday, because normally I have to work on Fridays, and Saturdays for that matter. But, what do you guys have planned for the weekend? I've got, Four Sword Adventure stream tomorrow, and then I have to work on Sunday. I worked yesterday and the day before, too. In fact, it was on Wednesday that I got like a really bad burn. I'm not even sure if it was like a sunburn or like a chemical burn. But I put sunscreen on all the parts of my body that were going to be exposed to the sun. But for some reason, I don't know if you can see it, but I think it's kind of faded by now. But like this part of my hand is just a little bit red, and it was burning, and I don't know why. But then when I thought back on it, I think it might have been because I sprayed, after I had put my sunscreen on, I sprayed my sunglasses with a little bit of Windex just to kind of like take the smudge off. And I wonder if it was the Windex on the, like some of it getting onto my hand that made it burn. I guess we'll never know though. I'm just like, I don't understand. I used sunscreen, and it's only this part of my hand that burns. I have a whole lot planned. Well, that's alright. Sometimes it's good to just not do anything. I'm not ready. I'm not ready at all. In fact, I would like, if I can, go to save state. Save here too. Come up, alright. So the world reloaded enemies. I'm gonna fight you. Oh, I'm glad that time is passing now, so that at the very least the overworld can reset and I can give me more enemies. I wonder if it's... I don't think it's possible for me to wander too far away. I think Jack's gonna be like, oh, I can't go far, I need to save Ridley. But I'm gonna see how far I can go. Grinding on all the enemies that I possibly can. Including the sleeping ones. The innocent sleeping angels. I'm thinking, I don't know. I guess I could get up to like maybe a level 31 before I feel comfortable confronting Leonard and Natalie. Nothing over there. It would be funny if I just went back to RADIATA and snitched on Ridley. She's joining the fairy creatures! That would be nice. Status afflict me, will ya? I'm still afflicted, goddammit. There has to be a time limit on it. Yeah, I'm not gonna be this way forever. How far can I mosey off? Freaking bats. Come on. And just imagine Shin and Fan are following me. Not Shin and Fan, Ro, Gil, and Pit. They're following me to make sure that I'm not just going back to the castle to tell them what happened. That would actually be kind of an interesting, like, split to the already, split path. Like, so you can take the human, or the non-human route, but then once you get to the City of Flowers and Ridley is captured, you have the choice to either take over Fort Valencia, or go back to RADIATA and basically tell them what happened. Because we know that Zane's not actually going to kill Ridley. Because he's learned at that point that, that Ridley is too valuable to him. So Ridley's life is not in danger. She is the vessel, after all. First name Ridley, last name Vessel. How close am I to getting... come on, about two more. I have one more sword attack to learn. then like the mini Volti, and then the actual Volti. So if I can learn my Volti before I get to Leonard and Natalie, that would be ideal. Probably wishful thinking, but yeah, now he's like, he stops right there. He's like, nope, can't do it. I gotta go save Ridley. Alrighty. I guess. After all, we can only go so far. See what's on the other end of the Gnome region. And if it'll let me... No, there's nothing. It's just that Dark Elf who shit-talks humans to us. I wonder if... Oh, maybe I can go down here. Yeah. Yeah, I can. Enemies galore. Up this way. Ugh. That's not nice. How dare you root me in the ass? That is inappropriate touching. I don't appreciate it. We'll do a loop around this area, and then we'll start heading back to Fort Valencia. Ooh, there's another attack. So all I have to do is... Ooh, 300 doggles. So all I have left to learn is, the half Volti, whatever it's called, and then the actual Volti. Because I have the training device on, right? I do have the training device on. Yes. Wait, I don't? Oh, well, what do you know? I don't have it on. Well, I guess I'm doing alright without it for now. Something I should have grabbed before I left. Oh well. Kill it. Kill it. Well, that was kind of a boring loop, but oh well. We did get some experience from it. Oh, come on. You got me cornered. It's not fair. Oh, are you seriously healing yourself? You cannot do that. That is not allowed. Trees are not allowed to heal themselves. It's already day. If I kick her ass, she joins me, right? I think she was already in our party, though. I appreciate that her scream is less obnoxious in the Japanese version than it is in the English version. She just yells attack and not yow. Yeah, I think she was already my friend. She's just gonna be like, why? Yeah. She didn't like that very much. Can I pick fights with Dark Elves? I think I can. Yeah, I'm just gonna party with the Dark Elves instead of save Ridley. Oh, and I can buy stuff from Marcia. Well, I'm gonna sell these. Oh, she won't buy my small herb extracts. Already have that. I have 2 regular herb extracts. I don't need them. They're just taking up inventory. Alright, thanks for no thanks. I'm gonna just, you know, accept what I have with what I have. Jacko would take over the fort, and then he goes and parties with the Dark Elves instead. Alright, alright. Save again. In case I die, which I very well might. Just change my armor. Should have changed my armor before. Actually, I'm also going to change. Change my weapon as well, because the spears are a little bit better for fighting Leonard and Natalie, especially Natalie. God, I don't want to do this. Honestly, like right now, I'm just feeling like, you know, that gladiator from The Life of Brian. You know, like, where is it? Yeah. She's gonna have a cardiac arrest.
かい？聞いたこともない。ダメだ。帰れ帰れ。
くっそ。やっぱ新米隊長は知名度低いぜ。あのさ、こう見えても俺って元騎士団だったりするんだけど。
こう見えてもと言われても小僧にしか見えん。帰れ。
ちくさい門番だな。そんなだから門番なんだよ。
なんか言ったか？
じゃあさ、ここで一番偉いのって誰？
先ほどビオレ・シャソバージが赴任してきたから現在一番偉いのは夏目様だ。
夏目。ああ、レナードのおっさんとこだ。じゃあ夏目呼んで。
コナン、夏目様を呼び捨てにするな。
This armor should give me, despite the fact that it's showing my belly button, it should provide me with some more defense. I can't take it seriously though.
よ、おっさん。
おっさんって言うな。ああ、いやいや、そんなことよりちょうどお前を探していたんだ。
え？俺を？
とにかく中に入れ。
あなた、何を目的にリドリー様を誘拐したのです？はあ？誘拐？リドリー様を誘拐するあなたを見た者がいます。
ジャック、正直に言え。これ以上罪を重ねるな。
ちょっと待てよ。なんでそうなるんだよ。俺はリドリーが変だったから。
Her sword is sheathed in her arm.
そんで城を出て、
You know.
都に行くなんて言うからさ。
Just sticks out. She makes it look like she got stabbed in the arm. Or, the sword is just an extension of her arm. Let's put it that way. It is kind of a weird place to sheath her sword, though.
そんなことをするはずがありません。
Just pulls it right out of her arm.
こっちだって急いでんだよ。リドリーがエルフに捕まってって。あ、言っちゃった。ああ、もうだからさ、この鳥で落とさないとリドリーが殺されちまうんだよ。
He just spilled the beans. Good job, Jack. Brilliant.
おい、言ってることが尻滅裂だぞ。
Good job.
お前、もしかして騎士団をクビになった腹いせにリドリー様をさらったのか？
違うってば。仕方ありませんよ。こうなったらちょっと痛い目に遭ってもらうしか。
悪く思うな。お前が強情だからだぞ。
ああ、もうめんどくせえ。この鳥で俺に明け渡してもらう。
ジャック、何のつもりだ？
構いません。レナード、切りなさい。
I don't want to do this. It's dangerous out there. No. No, 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 no. Yeah, I want to attack you. Yeah, sheesh. See? See what I mean? Like, they're fucking annihilating me. Need to freeze her or something. I have to do something with her. Ugh. I'm dying, Squirtle. Just you and me. I don't want to. Oh, fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Yeah, sheesh. You bastard. You absolute bastard. This is not fair. This is not fucking fair. Can I do a volty on her with this? No, I don't have a volty for this weapon. But I do have a volty for the one-handed sword. Just a matter of deciding which sword I want to use. I'll use this one. Actually, no, that's the two-handed sword. I'm gonna use this one. There we go. I don't know how much health she has left. I don't care. I mean, I do care. But I just want to just kind of go ham on her right now. Yeah. Yeah, boy. I'm going to auto repair my HP. Kind of run around and replenish my HP. I don't care about you right now, Leonard. Just slowly hacking away at her. Shit. You would come over here. Thank you. Yeah, okay, now I can focus on Leonard. Get out of my way, Leonard. I don't want to see you no more. Oh, she's upping her attack. Now it's Leonard's turn. Well, I got rid of Leonard, so far so good. She's upping her attack, but that's okay. Because there's no more Leonard. And she doesn't seem to be thinking about doing her volty just yet, so that's good news for me. Come on. How about you come over here? Come on. That's okay. I got more of this. We can do this all day, Natalie. I think she's getting near the end of her rope. Yep, and she's dead. Okay, well, it was a little bit of a challenge, but not impossible. I didn't even need to learn my volty. I did just fine. I didn't die. There is one more fight after this, but we can handle it. The worst is over.
俺って強すぎだな。あ、そうだ。前から考えてた勝利のセリフってやつを試してみようかな。なんですそれは。命だけは助けてやる。だから俺の言う通り。
Remember the time that you made Leonard spit in this cutscene when he was dead? I think I kind of remember that. Yeah, when with the cutscene mobility. Or I took him, I put him into his playable state and I moved him.
俺はただ命乞いしてほしいだけ。あ、なんだ。私はてっきり。って待ちなさい。それもできません。じゃあいいよ。もっと嫌なことしちゃおうかな。なんですって？どうもの。あまりに私が美しいからって。どうしようかな。わかりました。ジャック様、どうか命だけはお許しください。あ、最強の天才。
I want to know what her pretty please is in Japanese.
はいつくばって。最強の天才剣士ジャック様、どうか命だけはお許しください。もっと可愛く夏目のおねがいとか言ってみ。調子に乗って。あやくラブリーなポーズも忘れずに。夏目のおねがいい。
Oh, neck guy. She basically just drew out the please, like, please. Kind of like Parsec.
どうやらそうはいかないようですね。え？
団長、ご無事ですか？夏目様、侵入者ですか？
あ？私があんなおまぬけな茶番に乗ったのも全ては時を稼ぐため。しまった。形勢逆転ね。誘拐犯ジャック、覚悟しなさい。
夏目団長。お前、侵入者か？
くそ、これやべえ。奴は誘拐犯ジャックです。逃がすな。
おい！
ライトエルフ？
やはり人間一人で砦を落とすのは無理だったんだ。
私たちザイン様に言われて、あなたが逃げないように見張っていたの。
逃げてなんかいないぞ。形勢の不利を立て直そうとしてるだけだ。
それは分かってる。君は立派に戦いを挑んだよ。
人間にしては珍しく嘘つきではなかったな。
ライトエルフ、なぜこんなところに？
さあ、こいつらをやっつけよう。
え、いいのか？本当に戦争になるぞ。
私たちもともとそのつもりよ。
Jack's just like, wait, I know I took over this fort, but like, you guys actually want to start a war? Yeah. She has it out for me right now. Oh shit! No shit! No shit! I do not want her to full team me right now. That will be bad. I'm just gonna stand back, let the white elves handle it. course, I don't think that she can release her ulti while she's in the link. But regardless, I don't want her to do it. So I'm just gonna switch weapons momentarily. And do this. Yes. Killing is a very erotic injured effort. Can she just die, please? Okay. Is she dead? Oh no, she is like proper pissed off right now. I'll let my elf friends handle her though. I did enough. I took over Fort Valencia for them. Hit go. Oh, they're all dead. Teamwork on Leonard. Thanks, guys. You're the best. How do you do, fellow White Elves?
ジャック、自分のやってることが分かってるのか。
やってること？
お前は仲間を人間を敵に回したんだぞ。
そんなこと。引きなさい。砦の守りを固めるのです。
僕らはこのままこの砦を制圧する。君は花の都に戻るんだ。
さあ、花の都へ。ザイン様が待ってるわ。
ああ、わかった。
Gil, here we get to see Gil's very defined buttocks because we needed that, I guess. Right in the buttocks. Yes, indeed.
本当に戻ってきたな。やるじゃないか。中でザイン様がお待ちだ。取っていいぞ。どうしたんだあいつ。さあ。
We made it this far. We're doing good, guys. We're doing good, boys. Got to level 32. We're in the City of Flowers. Or City of Flowers VIP access. The White Elf NPCs in the Japanese version have more feminine voices than in the English version. Yeah, I get that they're supposed to be sort of like androgynous.
見事であったジャック。私はそなたを信じることにした。そして約束通り、あの娘の命は助けてやる。
ジャック、無事だったんだな。ああ、リドリー。どうした？怪我をしたのか？いや、そうじゃないけど。ザイ様、大変です。
どうしたココ？何事だ？
風虫の谷が人間に
大変です。変態です。
倒
倒されました。
何？セファイド様が。それは誠か。
はい。
ギルたちを砦に向けたのが裏目に出たか。人間どもめ。こうなればヘレンシア砦を拠点とし、人間どもを根絶やしにしてくれるわ。エルフの軍勢をヘレンシア砦に集結させよ。
はい。
グーリュ、セファイド様が人間に撃たれた。お前たちも覚悟することだな。
風流。
それでおめおめ帰ってきたというのか。このたわ
We
け。
have all the cutscenes again.
申し訳ございません。
Remember when Jasny throws his little temper tantrums and starts stamping his feet and running around the room, flapping his arms?
ギルが相手では致し方ありますまい。確かに砦は失いました。しかし我らは
I love the
風流を
watch
受け
this.
取ることができ
So Lucian goes from having like a very neutral expression to like kind of sad.
言うなど関係ないわ。
He's like, who cares about dragons? And Lucian's like, I'm a dragon. You don't care about me?
申し訳ございません、ジャステ様。ヒラにご容赦を。
よし、もう一度チャンスをやる。ジャックとかいうあのエロガキを今度こそひっ捕らえてこい。いいな。
Suppose I could just, you know, sit back and let the cutscene play.
夢か。あれ？ここは。ああ、ヘレンシア砦だ。ザインに連れてこられたんだっけ。くそ。人間と妖精の戦争か。起きているか、ジャッ
Yeah,
ク。
I just took this place over, and then Zane brought me back here.
ああ、リドリー。
I have to sleep on this crappy
どうし
bed.
たんだ、ジャック。
Excuse me.
昨日から妙にぼんやりしているな。
That bed looks so uncomfortable. It's literally just two crates with a sheet, a very thin sheet on top of it.
ザインは戦争を始めるっていうし。
He did say I was getting over a cold.
仲間と戦うなんて。世界は動き始めた。もう誰にも止められない。だけどさ。あ、誰にだって思いというものがある。そしてそうでありたいと願う。人間には人間。
At least the bed at Jack's house in RADIATA City looked comfortable. Hydrate, thank you for the hydrate.
お前を守るってことぐらいかな。本当だとしたら嬉しいな。リドリー、ジャック。
Okay.
私はこの戦争から目を背けない。そうか。わかった。
I think that's kind of why when I first played this game, I liked the human path better because it just felt like, I don't know, like you didn't have to move out of your house and into this shitty room that doesn't even have a door in the fort, and you're not sleeping on crates with a thin sheet. You got a nice bed, somewhat messy house, but you know, it was a house that had a door, and it closed and gave you privacy.
わめくな。主賓が来られるのをお待ちしているのだ。
主賓？なんだそりゃ。食いもんか？
主賓とはメインの客人という意味だ。こやつ、昨日は落ち込んでいたのに。人間はわからん。
いいよ、皆の衆。 遅れてすまんかっただ。
ああ、偽札のおっさん。
あれあん時のチビちゃんじゃねえだか。
He called him Chibi.
世話になっただな。
Compared to Parsec, anybody's a chibi. But Jack is a pretty small boy.
そのようです。
He's about 5'5".
パーセク様、そろそろ会議を始めたいのですが。
He's a widow guy. He's a widow guy.
んだんだ。おやこっちの人間子は
Sitting on my ass is painful.
ああ、こちらは兄者が玉継ぎの儀式を行った。
Fucking up my posture.
聞いとる聞いとる。おうか。あんたがホップとな。
リドリーです。
うおめんこいなば。わしゃカリュウのパーセクだし。
にゃに、おっさんがカリュウ。
And everyone's just like, yeah, we do that.
戦略会議を開始する。妖精の、いや、
One guy's a fire dragon, and then Zane's just like, yeah, anyway. Moving on.
がその前にパーセク様にはお詫び申し上げなければなりません。セファイロ様を失ったこと、誠に。
ああ、そんなことだば気にせんでええ。やつは眠りについただけだべ。
I love how this entire meeting just kind of paints Jack as the idiot that he, arguably is, but he's just like, what? We're going to war? What? The guy's the fire dragon? And then Zane's just like, yes. I thought it was apparent that we were going to war when I asked you to take over the fort. Yeah, just, it's not really something that you do in times of peace, taking over forts and whatnot.
風はエルフ、水はオーク、地はドワーフ。
It was just a prank, bro. Yeah, taking over forts is the new TikTok trend. Kids these days.
なんだよ、人間は無視かよ。
人間には大事な役目があるんだ。
See if that works. Yeah, there we go.
器という役目だ。
器ですか。
んだ。総竜とは世界を司る大いなる金竜と銀竜のことだ。一日に昼と夜があるように、感謝たる竜にも昼と夜があるだ。金竜か銀竜、どちらか一方が世界を監視してるんだべ。だども総竜は形なき存在。器に入ることで初めて目覚めるんだ。
器になる人間がいなければ総竜に目覚めはないと。
んだ。お嬢ちゃんはめんこいだけでなく賢いだな。
じゃあさ、今は金竜と銀竜どっちが起きてるの？
今は銀竜の時代だ。もうすぐ金竜と交代することになるんだが、そん時にはこの世界はそっくりなくなるだよ。
そんな。はあ？そんじゃ人間は死滅するってのか？
このまま秩序が歪んでいけばそういうことになるな。そして逆に眠りについていたシリュウはその時に再び目覚めるんだ。
なんだそれ、めちゃくちゃふざけた話だぜ。
仕方に、そいつは宿命ってやつだ。
そうだ、人間は自滅するのだ。すでにアルガンダースが蔓延し、大地の秩序が歪んでいるのは明白だから。
いや、そういうわけにも
Then there's Zane who's pushing his own agenda, and Parsek's like, that has nothing to do with it, Zane. He's literally about preserving the natural order. I know you're upset about your brother and everything, but this is completely unrelated.
何にしろ器がないことにはどうにもなんねえべ。
いえ、器は
ただわしらは自分の役目を信念を全うするだけだべ。
We have to protect the natural. No, you have to write that in the alternating caps. We have to protect the natural order. Right through genocide. We have to let the humans know of our peaceful ways through force. Wasn't gonna put that effort. Yeah, fair enough. I think there actually is a generator online that will convert your text to the like alternating caps and lowercase text.
では我々も引き続き人間の傲慢を阻止する努力をせよということですな。
そういうことだべな。ただわしには気がかりなことが一つある。
気がかりなこと。
んだ。銀龍のフォティーノが何を考えてるかっちゅうことだ。
フォティーノってあん時おっさんが探してた？
んだ。奴はある人間を器にしてラジアタ上で人間を導いとるだよ。
え？銀龍がラジアタ城に？
せんだってようやっと居所が分かっただよ。
ラジアータにいるって一体誰だよ？俺の知ってるやつか？
まあまあ、オティーノはわしに任せるだよ。奴の真意も知りたいところだし、これからちょっくら行って話してくるだ。
ラジアータ城にですか？そんな危険極まりない。
My lord, think of the danger, and he's like, don't worry, Zane, I'm a dragon, I could just toast them if they look at me the wrong way.
わしの役目だもんな。
は、では私も自分の信念、役目を全うしようと思います。
それがいい。
なあおっさん、一個聞いてもいいかな？
なんだべ。
俺の父さんは水竜を倒したらしいんだけど、竜を倒すのはやっぱ罪なことなのか？
何？
ということはお前がケアンの
罪ではねえ。おめえの父ちゃんは父ちゃん自身の信念に従ったまでだ。
そっか。やっぱそうだよな。
ジャック、おめえはゴブランヘブンに行くといい。
Zane just wanted to talk about war, and then we ended up talking about Jack's daddy.
なんだそりゃ。
ゴブランヘブン。ブラック
I
ゴブリン
wanted
の
to
将来。
discuss my war strategies.
ミドリーちゃんも連れてくといいべさ。
And then Parsec had to give Totaus 101 to this idiot Jack who doesn't know what the fuck is going on. Yeah, it's so
行けばわかるべな。わしにはそれがジャックの宿命と思える。
行くか、リドリー。
ああ、そうだな。行こ
う。やっぱめんこい子だな。
なんだかな、このおっさんは。竜のくせに。
ほら、ジャック、口を慎め。 それではここ二人をゴブランヘブンに案内してくれ。
あ、はい、かしこまりました。
Well, we got Ridley back in our party, as she should be. Oh, you're gonna tell. Oh, I need to do the little side quest with Marsha and Keen.
なんだ。
Before I do anything, to you. There's a weapon in here. Yes, an axe. Fire axe. I believe it's in here that they're fighting. Yeah. I think when I was talking to Skizzy was saying that they like to do a RADIATA stories cosplay, and they were thinking of doing Marsha, the one on the right, the Dark Elf. Because they're like, you know, I work Artist Alley, and you know, I'm kind of like a shopkeeper. I mean, is. So kind of go with the whole vibe. You're a shopkeeper and you dress up as a shopkeeper. I don't know why Keen is like so bright and like she's it's like she's radioactive, and then Marsha, who's just kind of like in the shadows. It's quite a contrast. He's like, I know, I'll ask Zane, because he obviously knows how to run a business. He's got his master's in business administration. Lord Zane, MBA. Her night job is as a nuclear fusion generator. You couldn't see it before, but Zane was kind of glaring at Jack as he was walking away. He's just like, he's so insulted that you know Jack came to him with this problem. He's like, it's like, this is your issue. You deal with it. I have to ask a shopkeeper. I have to ask the dwarf guy. Zane literally doesn't have time for this petty high school drama bullshit. We already wasted enough time letting Parsec ramble about Totaus and the Order of the World. I just want to tell him how my next attack is going to be at Falcon Gate. Tomorrow. This guy has like frosted tips on his beard and mustache. First time talking to Zane. Stop bothering me with your human face. Second time, have you tried capitalism? You know, the funny thing, too, is when you, go back to him after you resolve the issue with Keenan and Marsha. You talk to him again, and he says something about, like, humans, or sorry, the fairy creatures and merchants were becoming more and more human by the day. And Jack's just like, I don't want to talk to him again. He's gonna yell at me. He's gonna yell at me again. Kind of interesting. The Dark Elves and the White Elves all call Zane Zane-sama, but Jack calls him Zane-san. Sama is a more, like, respected term. It's like Lord, this Lord Zane. But Jack is just calling him, like, Mr. Zane. San is like the very basic, like, honorific that you can use with somebody. I mean, it's also kind of, like, to the same degree of just, like, calling someone by their name without any title. Which kind of is consistent with the English version as well. Because I don't think he ever calls him Lord anything. He just calls him by his name. San-sama, San-sensei-kun. Zane-chan. No, it's actually before you go talk to Keen and Marsha. You have to go back in there and talk to Zane again. And he says, he makes that comment about, like, ugh.
Yeah.
They're becoming more human by the day. Let's see what Google Lens has to say about that. Translate that for me, Google Lens. Fairies quarreling over business matters. They're just like humans. Oh man, he's not happy. He's not happy whatsoever. Because in the English version, he's just like, oh, I don't like that they're becoming merchants. Excuse me. I don't like that they're becoming merchants. But here, he's like, I don't like that they're quarreling. Like, you know, quarreling over businesses. Anyway. We're going to go back to Keenan and Marsha and tell them that Zane says you could both stay. He says, ¿Por qué no los dos? Fatari. You can both open up shop, and then Lord Zane can collect tax from both of you. But the question was who should open up shop in this room. Well, it looks like Keen already has her shop set up, so. And of course we gotta do the thing with Franz, so he'll be our friend. We need some non-human friends in our life. What is that on his head? Is that like a... Is that like a... Like a volleyball cut in half? I don't know. He's cut a basketball in half and stuck it on his head. Maybe it's a soccer ball. The little pig in the lamp. It's just his hat. It looks like a basket. It looks like a basket on his head. Yes, he's a real basket case, huh? Oh shit, what should I say? Mitemitai? Or should I say Mitakunai? I totally know what this says. That's why I'm just using Google Lens, because I want to see, I don't want to see. Yeah, that's what I figured. So do we want to watch him, or do we not want to watch him? That's the question. Let's just watch him for shits and giggles. And then Jack's just like, can you just, like, kind of go easy on him so he'll, you know, his ego won't be bruised? Then combo breaker. The very gay Franz and Gil cutscene coming up here. Or so people say. I never saw it as a romantic thing. I thought it was just kind of like a, you know, like a shonen sort of thing. Like, yeah, let's run into the sunset. We're determined. So, who can we put? We'll put Win, we'll put Romaria, even though she has kind of a grating scream. In the English version, not in this version, though. Oops, let's save here. Doesn't hurt to save. There probably was. Because I know that fan, when you do the race with her, she makes some comment about how, like, elves don't really run that much, and how she got, like, really winded when she tried to run. We have to listen to this alcoholic talk now. We gotta do all the little mini side quests before we can talk to Gawain. Gawain's word! Gawain's word! Do you guys remember that? From Between the Lines? It was a parody of Wayne's World. And it involved a knight called Gawain. And the two knights would joust. And they'd combine the sounds of the word to make a one whole word. Queen's word. Devin would remember that, being the fencing nerd that he is and a 90s kid. Alright, Google Lens, don't fail me now. homework. That's not homework. No, translate. Jeez. Yeah, we're gonna undertake. I am the Undertaker. Give me your dead bodies. Bring out your dead. I'll agree to do it, and then I'll take the matter to Zane and ask him to solve it for me, and then he'll be like, "Ugh, the fairy creatures are alcoholics just like humans are, and they run shops just like humans do." I don't like that the non-humans are having fun and enjoying life. So I'm not sure who I'm supposed to talk to next. Maybe this guy down the hall? Yeah, him. Gotta talk to all the dwarves. We solved the elf issue, now we have to solve the dwarf issue. He's talking too much. Just give me the liquor hole. Alright, hey Zane. Do you have any liquor for me to give this guy? No, you don't. You don't drink. You only drink wine like a snob. No, he's like, you have something that you have to take care of first. Come on. I don't want to deal with this issue anymore. I have to talk to him. Alright. Oh, he's the sad dwarf. He's got the sad cat eyes. You had the liquor the whole time. There we go. Finally. Jack has that devious grin like he's like, oh, I'm gonna drink this. I'm gonna party later tonight. Okay. But don't go drinking it all in one night, okay? This shiny bottle of liquor. Like, oh no, of course I won't. I got money. I got money for that exchange. He does that giddy little jump. Alright, Coco. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah.
Alright, we gotta replace someone in our party with him. We'll just get rid of the goblin. No offense. No offense to the goblin, but you know, How it won't work. Well, that's lame. I gotta walk there. I'm not concerned about grinding now. Grinding can eat my entire ass. But if I do have to fight with any characters, I'll be ready. Climb up. That's the way. Add a baby. I'm gonna leave you alone for now, Goat. Because I'm not desperate to fight Leonard and Natalie and win. But I guess I do have to fight you, don't I? Fine. You wanna play games with me? See if I play that game. Keep on grinding on my two-handed sword skills. Gotta fight you too. We will have to fight Gawain, but he's a tough customer, but he's very forgiving. It's very easy.
Ah.
Into the snowy wasteland that I always get lost in somehow. All these mushroom spores. I swear on all my spores. When he's gone, the world will be yours. I'm impatient. I'm gonna fuzz him now. I leveled up quite a bit. Good for me. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. I think yes, maybe.
Huh?
Oh, that's not the way. Coco knows where to go. He comes here a lot to do his shrooms. Jeez. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Nope, yeah, we're here. But not without a wolf fight. Don't you dare summon your brethren. Brethren. Hydrate. That's a new hydrate, right? Well, hydrate anyway. Alright.
キノコを燃やしてる匂いさ。煙を吸うと頭がほわーっとなるんだ。ブラックゴブリンはキノコばっかり吸って何にもしない種族なんだ。
何にもしないんだ。クライブみてえだな。
You didn't have to throw shade at Clive like that.
この匂い苦手なんだ。
He's like... He's saying that he can't stand the stench, but he's like, no, I'm just gonna kind of bugger off and go do shrooms. Can't activate the journey pig yet. Time to save. Doesn't matter who's in my party, because I have to face Gawain alone. Isn't there supposed to be like a drum roll? I didn't hear it. Maybe it was in the other headphone. So his little nickname that they've given him. I know Parsec was a large man. He is man with red hair, which is I think he's called the red-haired man in the English version. Suddenly he knows exactly who he was. Hearing his name all other times didn't ring a bell, and seeing his portrait in Gansel's room didn't ring one either. But suddenly when you put a name to a face, it just kind of clicks. Now I'm supposed to lose at this battle, so I'm gonna let him just kind of just go to town on me. It's not gonna matter. Didn't even get a chance to do his Leo Smash Royale. Super Smash Royale. I meant to do that. I meant to die. It's fly in my face. It's like the bats and the bugs in RADIATA stories. just fly right in your face, and they won't go away.
その争いが関係しているの。
玉継ぎの儀式によって私の中にエルフの魂があるのです。
なんと玉継ぎの儀式を受けた。
この戦争についても私は大きな宿命を感じています。
なるほど、宿命か。
あなたはなぜ西方獅子の称号を持つあなたがなぜ国を捨てこのような辺境に。
私は16年前全てを失うしかなかった。
全てを失う。くそ、覚悟取ったぜガウェイン。まだ俺は生きてるぜ。やめろジャック、もう勝負はついている。いやまだだ、俺はまだ戦うんだ。
凄まじい気迫、ケアンを思わせる。よし来いジャック、お前の剣何度でも受けて立とうぞ。
You can fight me as many times as you like, but you'll never beat me. And then he lets me fight him as many times as I feel like. Alright, just do it. Do it. Do it. Do your wheel smash royal. Now that he's got that out of his system, it's time for me to do mine. Well, I don't have a Volti on this, but I do have a Volti on this one, though. Fuck you. It's not worth it. Pulls a gun, honestly. I just need to do my Volti. Yeah, we know. I just have to little by little whittle down at him. I know that limit break doesn't really do a whole lot, but it's the only Volti I have right now. It's the best I can do. Guess I could. Wow, that was a waste of herb extract. Shouldn't even use herb extract, to be honest. Just keep on healing myself and fighting him. Rinse and repeat. I hate this guy. Oh yeah. He just does like fucking insane damage. Yeah. I'm really sick of and tired of you. I've had it with your sassy mouth. Come on, Mr. Tough Guy. Mr. Nice Guy. Oh, that actually did it. Yay, spear. I thought I was gonna have to do this like 20 times. All you need is a good long-range weapon. Like a spear.
私に打ち勝った。
ジャック！
どうした？親の敵を撃たんのか？
あんたには殺意がない。あんた本当は父さんを殺してないんじゃないか。ジャック、聞かせてくれ、ガウェイン。父さんの話を。
ケアンの。よし、話そう。16年間誰にも話さなかった。
Oh yay, story time.
ケアンと私はそれぞれ王国騎士団を率いる仲間であり、ライバルであり、親友だった。妖精たちとも親交のあった我々は花の都にすら出入りしていた。エルフの長であるザインもまた親友と呼べる関係だった。だが16年前、突如として水流が現れた。伝説を知る人々は恐怖した。だが竜はこの大地の秩序を守る存在だ。人を襲うにも理由がある。もちろんケアンだって分かっていた。しかし私の生死を振り切って人間のためケアンは水流を撃った。そして秩序の歪みを一身に受け、アルガンダースの権下となった。トゥトゥアスの秩序を守るため、ザインは親友であるケアンに資格を送った。ザインの感情はともかく、それは竜を守るエルフとして必然の選択だった。そして私は知っていながらただ見過ごした。私はケアンを見捨てたのだ。私はお前たち家族から愛するものを奪ってしまった。それから間もなく私は国と家族を捨てた。愛するものを奪った私には全てを失うことでしか償えないと。
あんたバカだな。
バカとな。
母さんは死ぬまで明るかったし、その後もずっと姉ちゃんがいた。そして父さんは俺の目標としていつだってここにいる。それに今の俺にはいっぱい仲間がいるんだ。あんたの心にだって団長が、息子がいつもいただろ。失うことなんてできないし、誰に奪われるものでもない。父さんもきっと最後まであんたのこと親友だと思ってたに違いないよ。悪かったな。
He's just like, are you kidding me? I hid from my family for 16 years and it's not even a big deal for this kid.
アイコってことにしようぜ。
アイコか。
あ、そうか。分かったぞリドリー。何を分かったというのだ。パーセクのおっさんは俺たちをこの人に会わせたかったんじゃないかな。
パーセク？カリュウのパーセクか。
パーセクのことも知ってんの？
ああ、 昔よく酒を飲んだ仲だ。
じゃあ話は早いや。俺たちこれから人間と戦争することになったんだ。妖精と一緒に戦ってくれないか？
ジャック、そんな無茶を。
だってこんなに強いおっさんがこんな時にこんなところにいちゃダメだろ。
確かにな。竜の死、人間と妖精の戦争、これが私に与えられた
Got him all fired up.
かもしれん。
Oh yeah, the death of the
じゃあ俺
dragons.
たちとヘレンシア砦に行ってくれるか？
私は長年宿命に背を向けて生きてきた。だが今こそそれに立ち向かう時だ。行こう、ヘレンシア砦に。
よっしゃ、そうこなくっちゃ。
宿命か。
おいリドリー、早く来いよ。
ああ、すぐ行く。
何か用かね。
I don't need to buy any books. I got enough knowledge in my head. For now. Go back. Oh, here's one of your cutscenes, Devin. I wish this cutscene was voice acted. It would have been nice if it were. They want to bring me back, but I don't want to go back. I'm happy here. Daniel getting his face covered up by my face. He's getting Mike Wazowski'd. Alright. I would like to get more experience on my two-handed sword, thank you very much. I'll work on Jarvis because he doesn't have a multi. And neither does Daniel, but Jarvis is only appropriate that I face off with him. Sorry to do this to you, Sarge, but... Sayonara, Jabasu. It's kind of a sad cutscene.
The shrimp!
That's the end of that friendship. We burnt so many bridges. Aren't we proud of ourselves? Aye. Just gonna go have a little chat with Zane. And then I am gonna save and I don't know. Do we have time to do the Algandar's Castle mission? Or should we save it till next time? I'm gonna go talk to Gawain again. Gawain's word. Up to me. I know it's up to me, but
Nanda.
yeah, I mean I probably could rush it, but I don't know. I do know that you have to get to bed in about 20 minutes, so maybe I'll just wrap it up here. Oh, you got thunder? Is there any shining rain with that thunder? Sable. See. Alright, you don't have to. That's right. That is right. You are sleepy. Yeah, I'm kind of with you on that. I'm not so much sleepy, it's just that, like, my back kind of hurts. And, well, I don't know. I've been in this cosplay for an upwards of, like, around 3 to 4 hours, so, you know, this not counting the amount of time that I took to put this on. But, you had to be up at 2 a.m. Ugh, yuck. Anyway, I think we'll call it for today. We actually made quite a bit of progress for a stream that was just over 2.5 hours. And it was nice to do another cosplay stream, just because, you know, it's the start of the non-human route, and I gotta cosplay as Zane, you know? I don't think I'm gonna bother raiding tonight, I don't know. Unless there's somebody who's streaming RADIATA stories other than myself. Ha! Of course. Right as I say that, there is somebody streaming RADIATA stories, so I guess we'll raid them. I know that you don't really like to come along to raids, Devin, but I know that, well, anyone who's here, who's still kind of working, might like to. But before we do that, tomorrow we are starting a playthrough of The Legend of Zelda 4 Swords Adventures. And I'll also release the stream schedule for the following week, for this upcoming week, on Saturday as well. And the next RADIATA story stream is going to be next Friday, June 9th at 6 p.m. Central Time, the usual time and place. Let's raid Everlasting Irwin, who is playing RADIATA stories. I'm stuck in an ad right now on their channel, so I'm gonna see how far they are. Well, right now they're on their BRB screen, so and I don't know when exactly they're coming back. But I guess it'll be something for them to come back to. Right? Let's get that raid command going.
Shining Rain!
And that's the actual raid command, not the raid message. That, put aside humans and fairy creatures, I will see you tomorrow for 4 Swords Adventures. And next week for our scheduled stream, next RADIATA story stream is on next Friday. Take care.